Eddie is originally from Mexico and had been living in the United States for a significant amount of time since he was about a teenager. Ultimately, we ended up meeting, got married, applied for kind of legal permanent residence for him in the United States. It was denied, pretty extreme denial in the sense that there was a lifetime permanent ban that is placed on him from ever applying for any immigrant benefit in the United States. So from that, we decided that we weren't going to live there.
And had you been to Canada before?
I had never been to Canada my entire life. So I applied for permanent residency in Canada and ultimately ended up receiving it. And so I actually remember I flew into Canada by myself because Eddie essentially couldn't come yet. I was flying here for about a week to kind of look for an apartment, set up bank accounts, get our life established here. And so when the plane started to clear the clouds, I remember the first thing I saw was a Canadian flag, and I remember just immediately started crying. That literally my first vision of Canada, even talking about it, it makes me emotional. I remember how exciting and emotional that was, but also how mad and frustrated I was that it came to that point that my own country had kind of pushed me to this extreme.
Like everybody knows, this is so difficult for me to be here. I can't.
So what was it like for you when you crossed that border and came into Canada?
Everything was really difficult, emotional, leaving my family and friends, and but happy. They kind of like you going to like a happy country, like they stand by a permanent restaurant. The letter they give us, like they were so nice and welcoming, and they come out. I was like, "Can I take a selfie with you guys?" They're like, "Oh no, we come outside."
We'll go outside with you.
They turn on their light. Like it was intense moment, and then you switch, kind of like a switch, and then everything was peace.
So you guys are permanent residents right now. Are you hoping to become Canadian citizens one day? And what would that mean to you?
It means so much. I mean, I literally am counting down the days. It's hard to put into words what it means. It's just to even have the ability to live here, like that is already everything. So to kind of add on top of that, kind of the rights and responsibilities of being a citizen, I'm speechless. It means so much to me already that how can you add on top of that? So all I know is I'm excited for it, and I know we will get there.
Canadian Thanksgiving is around the corner. What are you guys thankful for this year?
Well, we are so thankful to have the opportunity to be in this country, and like I love the people, the community. I feel like they treat me really good, and like I don't have anything bad to say. Like I feel fantastic, and Tyler's mom is coming over for Thanksgiving to celebrate with us, so it's a big thing for us and our closest friends, so they're gonna be here. So we're so excited to help to cook.
I tell this to my friends and family back home all the time that I really feel like I'm living my best life here, that this is the first time in my whole life that, and I've lived across the United States, I've lived in 3 other countries. This is the first time I've lived in a place where I'm like, I could really see myself here for an extended long-term period of time. And people say, well, don't you hate winter? And I say, yeah, but it's fine. Like, you can adjust to that, but I really love it here. So just the fact that I have the opportunity to, live here and call this my home, I'm thankful for that.